This way, please. I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters. We've come to seek the edge we need to... If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
I think we can trust Carlia. Let's see what she's on about. So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath. You appear ready for the oath. You appear ready for the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the
lass,
oath.
we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete. I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twine. By doing this, he's compromised our... well, yes. All of us possess untapped abilities. Once you realize the key can access these... although it would benefit the guild more if the key is... As time passed, our luck would diminish to... Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to do.
I suggest you talk to Carlia first.
Listen to him.
She has some... Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to it. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before you... Then it's decided. When this is all over, until then, I've been Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
What's that? Time to end this little game.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I felt we have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully.
I
wouldn't
just
be
as soon
surprised
die
if
before I
Barnum
let
refused
Mercer
to
get
promise
those
for
gems.
us. Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. I heard something.